Hi, it's Mercy Agbede here. So let me talk about some of the frequently asked questions about Millennial City Phase 2. I've been getting a lot of questions about Millennial City Phase 2. Where is it located? How can I pay? What do I get when I pay? So I want to address some of those questions that you have in your heart. One, where is Millennial City Phase 2 located? Millennial City Phase 2 is located in Ibadan, Oyo State. So it's located at Moniya, Ibadan, one of the fast developing locations in Ibadan, one of the places that you want to invest in, that your investment will grow in. Check your browser, you will see Moniya is the most appreciating part of Ibadan. So our property is located along the Moniya Iseyin Expressway, just along the way. So it is a roadside property, and I'm sure that you want to be a part of something like that. Number two, what is the title on this property? What do I get when I finish paying for this property? So the title on this property is a C of O in view. So our C of O will be out in at most 4 months. That's when our publication will be out for the C of O. For now, you'll be getting your deed of assignment and your registered survey. With the registered survey, like I said, you can charge a property from wherever you are in the world with the coordinates on the survey. So you'll be getting your deed and your survey, and your C of O will be out as well in note. And when it's out, we'll distribute copies of it to all our clients. Number three is, what are the payment options on this property? What are the payment options? So we have a 3 months and a 6 months payment plan. 3 months does not attract any interest. So if you pay in 3 months, there is no interest attached. If you pay in 6 months, there will be an interest attached to the price. So if you're paying in 3 months, let's say you make a first payment in April, for example, this month, you have May, June, July to finish your payment. So that's 3 months installment plan. If you make your first payment in April and you're doing the 6 months installment plan, you have May, June, July, August, September, October to finish your payment. So we have flexible payment plans for you on this property, especially if you're buying an acre of 6 plots or a hectare of 12 plots. We have a flexible payment plan for you, so you can spread your payment and there will be no so much strain on or burden on you. You don't have to break the bank to buy an investment like this. Number 4 is, what do I get when I make my payments? What do I get when I make my first payment? So when you make your first payment, you get your receipt of payment, of course, and you get your contract of sale. When you finish your payments, you now get all your documents, your deed of assignment, your survey delivered to you. And the most anticipated question of them all is, when do I get allocated my property? When do I feel my property? When do I see my property that I bought in my name? So we had allocation for Millennial City Phase 1. It was such a surreal experience. We had people come from different parts of Nigeria, Benin, Lagos, to Ibadan. It was such a beautiful experience. And we had video calls for clients that were in diaspora that needed to see the properties in real time. So the same thing, we're going to be having allocation for Millennial City Phase 2 in batches. So we're going to be having the first phase or the first batch of allocation in 3 months. So in 3 months, we're going to be having the first allocation. So if you buy early, you're going to be allocated in 3 months time. So ensure you get your plots early on this property so that it can be allocated in no time. All right, if you have any other question, please type them in the comment section or let me know your questions on this property and I'll be glad to answer them all. I'll see you soon. Get ready. Remember, Prelaunch Sales opens on the 7th of April 2025. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.